Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour. You may say to yourself, why are you covering a concert movie? You cover from the big movies, from the Marvels and the DCs and the Star Wars and the Doctor Who's and all these big budget things. Why are you talking about a concert movie? Because it's going to become one of the highest movies of the year. Like, when they announced this, on the day, 4 hours later when they announced, this is a thing and tickets are on sale, 4 hours later, sold out. You couldn't get any. Theaters have to create different time slots. And it's only available on the weekend. You can't watch it on the other, Monday to Thursday. You have to watch it on the weekend, right? So you can't help but go like, wow, this is going to be insane. 4 hours, not knowing that it was a thing, but 4 hours after the announcement and the tickets were online, it crashed the sites, and you just go, oh, this is going to be huge. This is going to be absolutely huge, and this is going to be part of the zeitgeist. I mean, if you're curious how much this concert made, how much this got to, how much it cost, 10 to 20 mil. Let me double check. 10 to 20 mil. So it's going to break even, by the end of this weekend, just very easily. But, when you hear 150, might be Barbie, as the highest grossing film of the year, you can't help but go, I need to check this out. I need to be part of the zeitgeist. That's what it is. I need to be part of the conversation. I need to be part of the zeitgeist. So I was like, fuck it, I'll cover this concert. And, watching it, like, it's a concert film. So, the whole concept behind it, like, if it was a movie, like a more additional version of the movie, do I think it went too long? Yeah. But I realize it's a concert movie, and the concept of a concert movie is that you're meant to see the entire thing. So if something drags for you, it's like tough shit. That you're missing the point of what a concert movie is. But I don't lie. Like, I wouldn't call myself a Swiftie. Okay, I wouldn't. I haven't been averted to that point. But I won't lie. Like, I'm watching this concert. And I'm like, these songs ain't that bad. And the stage that that she's performing on, I was like, okay, this is where we creative. Definitely when you had like the snake, like clearly like the snake is CG and it's meant to be on this big ass screen and all kind of stuff. This CGI snake, but all the songs that is in that section, I'm like, wow, this is really good. Of course, the classic Bad Blood and Shake It Off and it's a love story and all kind of stuff. Like, okay, like even the stuff that when I was a teenager that went, okay, people are into that. I'm now listening to it and I'm like, god damn, this is not bad. This is not a bad song. I think she is one of those artists where it's like, ideally you think, oh, this is the one that the teenagers listen to, but you can't help but be like, if the parents decide to switch Taylor Swift on, or the adults, the 30-year-olds start listening to Taylor Swift, you're to blame. Because, the thing is, you're going to at least like one of the songs. Yeah, that's the thing, because she has hit every type of music there is. So, listening to it and watching it, I was like, you know what, I'm watching this, it's a fun time. I had a good time, good experience with it. And first time me watching a concert movie in a theater, so in a cinema, so that was a whole different experience for me. And for me, like I was always thinking the behind the scenes stuff while watching it. Really, I was thinking about more likely the editing choices that they did, and then there was a couple of times I was like, oh, okay, because clearly they're trying to go very smooth with the transition, and sometimes it just cut. I'm using this as an example. It's like occasionally it would just like be like here, and then quickly jump to another place or something. You know what I mean? and I was like, "Ooh, that's a bit jarring," or like, "Oh, probably with just stick to the, just wait, hold on for a few seconds on that cut. Maybe they use that middle one, but continue make the third shot in that 30 seconds into the second shot." There's a couple of times I was like that, but outside in that, also I was thinking about how do you film something like this? You know what I mean? I know how you film it. You get the cameras. There's a switcher that has this massive board, and you have the director saying, "Onto camera one, into cam one," and the switcher goes to camera one. Okay, switch to cam two, onto cam two, to cam three, and while that's happening, and while that camera's on camera three, the director will say, "Okay, I want a close-up shot of the dancers. It needs to be also a pan. Can we have also a cam two? Can we have a dolly shot? Make sure Tyler is in front of the stage, or make sure that the talent is in front of the stage, in the middle of the swing." Because the whole time, most of the times I'm like, how are you gonna make sure she's hitting those marks? Because it's very easy. Because in my head I'm thinking, there's shots where she is center of the swing. She's center of the swing, and I was like that. All I would say is, while there was rehearsing, while there was rehearsing the performance and the concert itself, oh, they're rehearsing the camera work. Oh, they're rehearsing the camera work. I will tell you that. And I'm surprised that there was not any shots of the cameras, oddly enough. I didn't spot any of them. I thought I would see a few of them. Just because, when you're doing the whole back, like when you have the camera, when you have Taylor Swift walking to one stage, to the front of the stage, to the back of the stage, it's like, well, you need a camera to do that, and it's white close up. You're just like, geez. I was thinking of the logistic of things, and of it most of the part. But here's the thing. If you're a fan of Taylor Swift, you're gonna see this film. Yeah, there's no matter. Or let's say this: if you're a Swiftie, you always have decided to see this thing. If you are like me, who might enjoy maybe a couple of songs, like a few songs here, there, and you wouldn't say you are one, you're not a Swiftie. I'll be like, yeah, you know what? This will be something that you'll be watching, maybe something in the background while you're doing something. That's more likely what you gotta do. But watching it on big screen is it's a whole different experience of itself. So, yeah, I'm like, okay, I paid a full price ticket. Did I regret it? Nope. I was like, if the idea is give me experience, I got the experience, and I was like, yeah, I had a good time.